When Shirley Jones announced she had a revelation at 91, folks anticipated a heartwarming anecdote from her history. But she grinned, folded her arms, and the mood shifted entirely. She disclosed 6 gentlemen she craved more passionately than anybody imagined. Gentlemen who caused her to overlook her dialogue, her principles, and occasionally her wiser choices over almost 60 years. And the final name she murmured was so startling that the host lost track of the live broadcast. Number 1. Frank Sinatra. The perilous attraction she knew better than to pursue. Shirley Jones always acknowledged it. Frank Sinatra represented the most hazardously captivating individual she encountered, the one she attempted to avoid falling for, yet succumbed regardless. And the instant it all transformed occurred on an evening she recalls with alarming clarity. It was 1961, behind the scenes following a performance in Palm Springs. Shirley had completed her act when Frank approached her directly, grasped her hand, strong, heated, purposeful, and leaned in to say softly, "Kid, when you step onto that platform, the entire space inhales differently." She stiffened because Sinatra rarely offered praise without purpose. Shirley confessed afterward that it seemed like a boundary he shouldn't breach. Yet deep down, she hoped he would. That was the risk. That was the allure. Frank possessed a notoriety bigger than any production company. The authority, the temper fluctuations, the erratic appeal. He was someone you avoided getting near unless prepared for the consequences. But Shirley, youthful and radiant in her emerging stardom, got pulled into his sphere like so many others. He'd occupy the front seats during her shows, not applauding, simply observing with that silent, intense concentration that led her to miss parts of her song. Observers took note, colleagues arched brows, but Shirley ignored it. When Frank gazed at you, she remarked once, "You sensed you were the sole being in existence, and that's a hazardous sensation for a lady." He rendered her anxious. He rendered her daring. He rendered her yearn for elements she recognized were unwise. Though Frank Sinatra wasn't the initial gentleman she respected, he was the initial who prompted Shirley Jones to ponder what could transpire if their spark ever moved beyond the spotlight. Number